What is happening, y'all? Jay here, back again with another boss guide in Hollow Knight Silksong. And today we are taking on the first sinner. And you know how it goes by now, where we make some of the hardest bosses as easy as cheese. Now, for this boss guide, you want to be ultra aggressive. So the build is important. We need a build which is high on DPS. So we're gonna use the Wondrous Crest, and you're gonna carry the Injector Band for quick heals, the Weave Light for collecting more silk, the Magnetite Dice, and of course our trusted Cockflies. But remember, for the entirety of the fight, we are gonna remain ultra aggressive. So let's begin. Now, as soon as the boss finishes its animation, you wanna run in and get one or even two hits in. First up, you need to avoid the needle attacks, and the way you avoid them is by watching the strings coming out of those needles and avoiding their line of sight. Next, when you see the boss literally crouch into this pose, you wanna stay afar and jump over and get to the other side. And you wanna always run towards the boss and counter. Here too, we have the needle attack. Stay away from this area and you should be good. Okay, this move will get you loads of damage on this boss. When you see her jump in the air into this pose, you wanna run towards the boss in this direction. And when the boss lands, run towards her and get at least 2 hits before she teleports. And jump over the needle strike. Again, avoid the strings and jump over the charge attack to get behind her and get at least 1 hit on her. And that was quickly followed by a jump attack. Here you can see while charging quickly towards her, I get too close and get hit myself. So yeah, you wanna be careful of that. Okay, this is crucial. When you see her do this, she's trying to heal herself, so run as quickly as you can to intercept it from happening. So this is a classic example of what I spoke earlier. She hadn't done the charge in a while, so I should have anticipated that and stayed back. But yeah, I got greedy, so be mindful of that. Also, you will see sometimes the boss will do multiple needle attacks, and in most cases, you need to dodge just one. So don't panic. See the string you are in line of attack of and dodge that only. So here again, run at full speed when she's going into heal to intercept her animation. Otherwise, all your hard work up till now is gonna be undone. You can see I stay back a little cause she hasn't done the charge in a while, but instead of the charge, she tries to heal herself. So go in and stop her from doing so. And did you see that? The Magnetite dice protected me. So yeah, that tool is a must-have in your inventory. And now, phase 2. The first sinner has a new attack, which is this light summoning attack that causes rings to appear around the arena briefly before activating. Get caught in them and you will take damage. But honestly, they look more menacing than they actually are. Just stay calm. Don't start running around cause you will find a gap somewhere near you and avoid the attack completely. Phase 2 is basically phase 1 on steroids, as all of the first sinner's attacks happen much faster. The needles also have more chances of releasing at different times during attacks rather than at once. But the main attack are these orbs, and see how easily you can dodge them if you stay calm. Also, you want to remain aggressive. In fact, this is a great time to use both the attacks and the Cockflies. So while you're busy dodging, your tools are doing all the damage, and that should be enough to end this fight. Now I want to hear from you. Was this guide helpful? Comment below and let me know. And for everything Silksong and for everything game guides, a like and a sub would make my day. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.